We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Denver Nuggets here at Ball Arena. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. Looking now at some numbers for Jokic.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then it's Buzelis, and it's Vucevic, and it's Giddey in at the small forward position. And for Denver, in at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. Before in the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic, and it's Porter in at the 3. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now, here's Ball. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
That's good from Ball. Richard, for the Bulls, just one playoff appearance in their last 7 seasons.
Look, the last 4 years under Coach Billy Donovan, they've been respectable. But with all of the injuries and all of the issues, the path to true contention is probably on the other side of a long rebuild. And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Jokic kicks to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good. Jokic. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well, but the results haven't been there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Caught up with Coach Michael Malone. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. 6 to shoot. Here's Ball. What a terrific move that was. Ball's got 6.
Lots of quick moves inside by Ball to get into great position for the score.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Inside. Fades and shoots. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. He has 5.
Smooth like butter. Jokic can make you pay from anywhere.
Giddey against Porter. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Here's Jokic. He goes up again. And Jokic throws it down.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at the Nuggets. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And I think for Denver, they've been ruthless competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
Here's Ball. He has 6. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. From downtown, good on the three-point shot.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Now, here's Jokic. Vucevic defending. Fades away. Chicago grabs the miss. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the paint. Gordon with the defensive effort.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Porter and finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Vucevic a screen on Murray. Here's Ball. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Back to Porter. Outside for Murray. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Giddey finds Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Murray the pass to Porter. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Murray. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Vucevic. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Outside, Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jokic against White, pass the ball. For the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter against Ball. Here's Jokic. And the shot is long. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Ball. And Ball slams it in.
There is no doubt that ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Shoots over ball. And again, Denver no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to Giddey. White against Porter. White, good. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Russell Westbrook in for the Nuggets. The Bulls making a change here as well. Smith has checked in. Murray kicks to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Giddey with the screen on Gordon. White dishes the ball. Here's Giddey. Pocket 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook finds Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got 9.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Giddey. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
What a job he's done defensively, causing turnovers, just being a pain for the opposition.
Denver with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Back to Murray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
The first free throw is good.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Porter. Chicago also making some changes. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Ball. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Kobe White. And so Murray nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Collins setting the pick for Giddey. Here's the floater. He lays it in. He's got 9.
He's got some touch. Giddey delicate with that one.
Murray with the bounce pass. To the inside. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Chicago leading by 4. Giddey with it. He's got 9. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Herter. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Gordon against Smith. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Down low. The kick out to Westbrook. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think he just shoots.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Oh, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. A different look for Denver. Sharch has checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Aaron Gordon. And a change for the Bulls. Buzelis has checked in for Collins. Giddey kicks to Williams. They set the pick. Fires for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night. But this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Buzelis' shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Westbrook kicks to Porter. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Murray's got 6 points.
I like everything he's doing so far offensively, finding his spots, making strong selections.
Buzelis sets a screen for Williams. Here's Giddey. Another one falls for Chicago.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Murray surveying the D. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Chicago leading. And here is Giddey. 11 points in the game. Smith left side. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Giddey. No good there off the double clutch. Nuggets shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. Murray against Giddey. Fader on the way. Murray, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
To the middle, it's stolen by Smith. And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Oh, great. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Josh Giddey making things happen for the Bulls. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The Nuggets trail. We've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Porter. George is out there with Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Denver. Now here's George, still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Porter. Launches from deep. And Jones pulls it down. The Bulls shooting certainly key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Smith outside. Pass to Herter. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jones against Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Nuggets trail by 5. To the paint, here's Westbrook. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Williams. Pass to Jones. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Jones, no luck. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Back to Watson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Westbrook with the bucket.
When you have as much experience as Westbrook does, you do not stress when that clock starts winding down.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Herter. Smith sets the pick for Herter. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bulls?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And that one misses.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers for Jones. He's been a factor for them over the last month, getting around 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
That one is off.
The hustle and intensity that Westbrook brings to this team can be infectious.
And the second free throw, good. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jones against Westbrook. Jones, no luck. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the second of 5 straight played at home. Pass to Jones. Smith outside. Now Herter. Shot clock at 5. The tray. Hands it from downtown. Herter's got 11.
And Herter's confidence is really impressive. He believes every three he takes is going in.
Jones against Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for 2, Russell Westbrook.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Collins checked in for Chicago. Terry comes in for Kevin Herter. And he sinks the second.
You look at Westbrook's career, he has always been that guy, a triple-double machine who works hard on both sides of the ball night after night.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Bulls. The later we get in the season, the hotter these teams have gotten. Your shooting leader since the All-Star break in the NBA. Fourth, the Nuggets.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Outside, Jones. Outside, Cowan. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Carter, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Outside, Williams. Pass to Carter. And here's Jones. No good with the triple. Here's Westbrook. He takes it in. Outside for Murray. Here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
And the Nuggets pushing it up now. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Vucevic checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Carter. Here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Pass to White. And again, unable to change momentum here. Up top, Porter. White covering. Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Denver leading by 3. RJ, you say this all the time. For a young player like Patrick Williams, reps are so important.
He's had a tough start to his career. 2 injuries in his first 4 years that ended his season. Every young player needs to get a rhythm. They need minutes, and they need to be healthy.
Now here's White. He picked up 36 points in the last one against the Lakers.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chance.
Outside for Murray. No good with the layup. Bulls trail by 3. White dishes to Jones. Vucevic down low. Covered by Šarić. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Murray. From deep three-point territory. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Nikola Vucevic.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Jokic comes in for Šarić, and it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. Here's Jokic, 11 points in the game. Pass to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Westbrook's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets. Outside, White. Back to Giddey. Vucevic is screen on Murray. Here's Giddey. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And this is why many are excited about Giddey's future, showing how dangerous he can be on offense.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Giddey. Bulls trail by 3. Over in the corner, White. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. To the inside. Here's Watson. Misses in close. Chicago has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Buzelis is checked in for Jalen Smith. That one drops. He ties it up. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Watson for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Watson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Buzelis. Back to ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White.
Unbelievable play for him over the last month. averaging about 26 points per, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer and someone this offense leans on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
For 3, Murray, and Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Ball. 6 3-pointers off the mark. Denver leading by 3. Outside Westbrook. Drains the 3-pointer. Westbrook's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. We have to realize so much of it is just luck. Breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
Vooch doesn't get to the line as much as you would expect, but he does shoot a good number from there.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. From 12 feet out. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 13 points for Jamal Murray.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Giddey finds Vucevic. Knocks down the 3-ball. Vucevic has got 6.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Outside Gordon. Brown the pass to Porter. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Pass to Buzelis. Over Gordon. The shot by Buzelis, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good from long range. Porter's got his second bucket.
He with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Pass to Brown. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Outside White. Now here's Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brown. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Nuggets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board. 77% collectively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Vucevic. And that one released in time, but no good. And So it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the Nuggets.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
The Nuggets leading by 6. So for Chicago right now, they've got Josh Giddey. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's White, and it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Brown. Murray outside. Oh, good on the 3. Outside, White. Inside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And then Gordon with the double.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Vucevic is screen on Porter. Now Giddey. 13 feet away. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Vucevic.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Here's Brown. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Murray, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Ball. 8 points for him. White, wide open. He fires. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Gordon. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's White. He's got 10 over Porter. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from White.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Here's Murray. He's got 16. Here's Jokic. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Giddey. He's got 13. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Bulls in second.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 5 here tonight. Outside Porter. Gordon with the screen for Porter. Offensive rebound. Jokic. It's deflected. Giddey against Porter. Giddey kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Giddey. Vucevic is screen on Porter. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Now here's Gordon. Jokic draws the double. And it's Gordon missing. Chicago with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Now here's Gordon. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Gordon. 17 points for Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer. Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Ball finds Giddey. And Porter comes to help. Vucevic setting the pick for White. Richard, the steady improvement of Kobe White certainly has been fun to watch.
It certainly has, Kevin. He's starting to put it all together now, and it can take multiple years. We all knew he could score, but now his passing and his rebounding have also improved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Good on the second free throw. Denver in the lead. Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Porter kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Vucevic. Giddey with the screen on Jokic. Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Giddey. 13 points in the game. Here's Vucevic. Outside, ball. Pass to Giddey. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic is... And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Porter looking it over. And here's Jokic. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Jokic missing.
Now, you can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. Once they'll try and manufacture again, those are the shots you want him to take.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside, Porter. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fly. And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Murray. Averaging 21 points per game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
And he knocks down the first one.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Russell Westbrook in for Denver. And Chicago also making a switch. Williams has checked in. Ball hits them both. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Jokic inside. Vucevic on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Vucevic.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And the Bulls making a change here. Smith has checked in. And so he hits both.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
Murray against Giddey. And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Vucevic setting the pick for Giddey. For Murray. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Lob pass to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Smith outside. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Nice D from Porter. Denver's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Westbrook kicks to Porter. Gordon against Smith. Gordon the pass to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Giddey finds Vucevic. Giddey against Murray. Vucevic is screen on Porter. Here's Buzelis. A 3-pointer is right on target. Buzelis has got 9 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the ground.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Buzelis. Top of the key, Giddey. Outside Williams. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got his 7th assist in the game. Outside Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's the kind of aggression they want to see from Gordon. Force the issue. Make the D think twice about how they're going to guard you.
Watson, he's checked in for Jamalmurray. And then for Chicago, Collins comes in for Nikolajokic. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Buzelis.
At the line for Denver, Aaron Gordon, shooting 1.
Bulls trail by 8. Huerter with it. 11 points in the game. Smith sets the pick for Giddey. And Gordon over to help. Smith the pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And the Bulls another 3.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Westbrook passes to Watson. Now here's Gordon.
2 minutes.
Back to Watson. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Excellent D there from Williams.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
There's the double team with Westbrook. On deep, Collins. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Watson, covered by Smith. Watson the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. There's Porter with the 3. Rebound by Smith.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams kicks to Huerter. Back to Williams. Launches a 3. And Westbrook pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Such a gifted passer. Westbrook able to spot those openings and use them.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to Huerter. There's 38 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Now here's Gordon. Nice D from Williams. On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Westbrook, and Williams throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Charge is out there with Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Brown in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jones, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Denver in the lead. Westbrook scanning the floor. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 and 12 now.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
And here's Jones. Pass to Herter. 5 to shoot. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. From deep, Herter. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Williams. Pass to Smith. Here's Jones. Here's Herter. Back to Jones to take the lead. Jarge grabs the board. Jarge has got his 4th rebound in this one. In the corner, Murray with it. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. A fader. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Herter on the wing. Collins setting the big for Herter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Herter's got 10 points in just the second half.
Such a reliable scorer. Herter is good for double digits most night, and he has been huge in this one.
Murray, good.
His second triple of the half. Now look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Chicago trailing here. Jones, the pass to Collins. Herter with it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's stolen by Jones. Williams passes to Herter. Denver grabs the miss. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Jones against Murray. And here's Herter outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Murray, good. 21 points for Jamal Murray.
And there's an aggression to Murray's game, willing to battle there for the bucket.
Murray against Jones. Pass to Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Westbrook. And here's Herter outside.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Watson the pass to Westbrook. Back to Watson. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 5. Now Williams. Up top, Herter. Pass to Collins. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. They could use a bucket. And the Bulls with another miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
His 3-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Murray. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Herder kicks to Collins. Williams a screen on Murray. Jones for three. Denver grabs the miss. Watson's got his fourth rebound in this one.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Bulls trail by 5. Now here's Jones. It's hauled in by Watson. Watson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Murray, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And like to see Murray getting inside and getting physical. He needs that hard-charging attitude.
Murray taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
A different look for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Šarić. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Christian Brown. And so Murray nails both of them. And Chicago has possession. 7-point differential. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Christian Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 0, Christian Brown.
Ball against Murray. From deep. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 7. Pass to Murray. Launches it. Buries the long-range jumper. Murray's got 28 points for the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
There's a screen. Now Buzelis. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Vucevic. He sinks the 11-footer. Vucevic has got 9 points now in just the second half.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. Porter with it. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Buzelis. Defended by Gordon. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And he wasted no time getting those points back. Great response from Ball.
Outside, Porter. Vucevic against Murray. Shoots over Vucevic. And Denver again with the bucket.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Giddey against Porter. And Giddey gets it to go.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
Gordon deciding where to go with it. Murray outside. Lock at 6. Jokic, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Buzelis with the ball. Outside, White. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
Baseline J on the way. That shot off. Excellent D there from Ball. 13 feet away. White. It's good on the putback. And now just a 4-point Denver lead.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Porter. And another miss by Denver.
When he's got the ball, those inside looks are usually money. Despite the miss, they should keep going to the
Ball with the bucket.
That is just a big shot from Ball. I like seeing him step up and show that leadership.
Down low. Jokic inside. Vucevic defending. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
That's a second team. Shooting nikolajokic.
Drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
And both free throws good for Vucevic.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession game.
Pass to Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Well, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Jokic. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Vooch, the big man, makes the biggest play of the night.
Here's Jokic. Vucevic defending. Shoots a fader. Jokic, no good. It's White on the wing. And the foul called on Joshgiddey. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Here's Jokic. It falls.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even, guys.
Thank you, David. Ball against Murray. Lets it go from deep. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Vucevic setting the pick for White to tie it up. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside, Porter. Here's Jokic. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 6 to shoot to take the lead. Here's Vucevic. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Gordon kicks to Porter. Pass to Brown. Porter a screen on Giddey. Right wing. Releases. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got the first points here in the overtime period for the Nuggets. And Chicago has possession, trailing by 2. Now Buzelis. And here is Giddey. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jokic high post. Vucevic on him. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Giddey the pass to White. Buzelis with the ball. Inside. And Brown pulls it down. Denver leading by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. It's over Vucevic. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Back to ball. The three-pointer, no good. The Nuggets have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop so far in overtime. That one goes in. 32 points for Jamal Murray.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Bulls trail by 8. We're in overtime. If you just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Ball with the bucket.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Ball against Murray. Pass to Porter. Outside Gordon. 5 on the clock. Jokic with it. Vucevic defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Jokic.
First free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Here's Giddey. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is, here's Denver now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Murray with the bounce pass. To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Jokic. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Vucevic.
And Vuce is an effective shooter, especially from that mid-range area.
Here's Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Murray. Shoots over ball. Rebound by the Bulls.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
White. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Bulls. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better. And that's one reason why this team is still so high on him.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Murray. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Jokic against Smith. And Jokic gets it to go. Jokic has got 40 points.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. That's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Nikola Jokic.